So I had already made some videos about the UK student visa, how much it costs, and what's the university cost, and also what's the criteria for working in UK after you finished your university if you're a foreign student, because you would have come through a tier 4 visa. So I had mentioned in that video that you can only stay for 4 months inside UK as per the current rules, because before 2012 you were allowed to stay for 2 years and look for a job and work during that period. But in 2012, when Theresa May was the Home Secretary, there was a change made where you were allowed to stay only for 4 months after you've graduated. Now, I mentioned in that other video that it was extremely difficult for international students to find a job within that 4 month period, and what you need to do basically to maximize that 4 month period and how to look for jobs before that period. Now, there's an important news that came yesterday. That rule has been reversed, and has been brought back to 2 years, or taken back to 2 years. So international students who come to UK and finish their graduation will be allowed to stay for 2 year period after they have finished their university or finished their graduation. So they can work during the 2 year period, and they can also, in that 2 year period, they can find a sponsor for them to continue from tier 4 into a tier 2 visa, or whatever visa that allows them to continue working in UK. So this was there. This news was there in all major news channels. But in my tier 4 video that I had posted earlier in the year, I had mentioned that if there's any change, I'll also post an update in my channel. And I keep posting videos in both languages, in Tamil and English. I just posted this news in Tamil, and I thought I'll do the same thing in English as well for people who are following from an English perspective for my channel. So you can read more about the news in the links that I give in the description below. But effectively, this is actually useful because in a year there are about 4.5 lakhs of students that come into UK internationally, of which around 180,000 students come from outside of the Europe, and only about 6,000 to 7,000 students actually find a job within that 4 month period. So it's a very low number of students who can actually find a job within that 4 month period, and this change will help more students to find a job and continue in the UK. So this is definitely a happy news for international students, especially Indian students, because the majority of the international students outside of the Europe come from India. So this is definitely a welcome news for all the Indian students. Hope this was useful. Thank you very much.